So the question I have for my heart and yours, my dear heart, are you still there? Many of you are parents, and I'm speaking to mothers. Remember that moment when you delivered that beautiful baby, a boy or a girl? When that baby came out, that baby has the spiritual heart. We all, when we were born, had the spiritual heart. That spiritual heart was born clear, just like a clear crystal, just like a very expensive diamond, just like that glass when we wash it and it is sparkling, shiny. You see through it reality and truth. The baby, when he or she is born, when I and you were born, our hearts was exactly like that. That's how Allah gave us the heart. As Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam taught us, كل مولود يولد على الفطرة. Every newborn, not the Muslims only, anyone is born على الفطرة, natural instinct. They know who's Allah. They know there is a creator. They know there is, sometimes we call it superpower, we call it other names, but we know there is more than just what we have. فأبواه يهودانه أو يمجسانه أو ينصرانه. His parents or her parents then will make them Jews or Christian or other religions. What does that tell me? When I am born, my heart is the heart that Allah wants. So He gave it to me, He gifted to me. But then I need, my job and yours, is to find out, did we kept it this way? Did it change? But my goal at the end is, if it changed, and that's what we're going to be learning, and many of us, if not most of us, changes, that heart change. What changes? Why it is not there yet? Why did it leave me? It didn't leave me. What happens is that glass, the clear one, that vase, that crystal becomes dirty, cloudy, dirty, one by one, till it becomes. Then in the Quran, Allah described them as three kinds: the sound heart, the pure, the crystal, or the dead, completely dead, doesn't know anything, doesn't know the Creator, doesn't know there is a hereafter, it's all about this life, or the sick one, the one in between, which means there is part of it live and there is part of it that's dead, and there is this constant fight, do, don't do, I like it, but I shouldn't do it, and continuously. And whoever of these two forces win, the heart will take the shape of it. Either stay sound or gradually dirtier, more and more and more, till it becomes dead. What changes? What makes the heart not stay the same is what I expose and you expose yourself to. If you've ever seen, if you have twins, a mother delivered twins in one country, and at the time of delivery, these twins were separated. So the twins, one stayed in the, let's say, United States. The other one went to Japan. 20 years later, you brought them back together. They look the same, probably very close, especially if they were identical twins. But what happens? The one who stayed in the United States speaks, acts, food, behavior, and many other things like the usual American. And the one who stayed in Japan or moved to Japan, it depends where the mother delivered, he or she will become Japanese. Looks not Japanese, looks like his or her brother, but speaks, behave, food, everything else is Japan. What does that tell me? My environment affect me. My environment, your environment, affect that crystal, that vase, and changes it. It depends what I expose my heart to, what we call it external factors, what we call it sumumul qalb, the poisons of the hearts. So it is, yes, can I go to Allah with the pure heart that He wants me, that will take me to Jannah? The answer is yes, but I need to definitely take care of my heart. The process of tazkiyah, that's where I always ask, my dear heart, where are you? Are you still pure? Are you still the same as I was born? Are you changing? Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam, he taught me in a hadith, al-qulubu arba'a. What I expose my heart to, I will end up into 4. Qalbun ajrad, the meaning of it, a heart that is barren, pure, nothing in it except a light. And a heart that is sealed completely. And a heart that is upside down. And a heart that is covered. What is that? The pure, the barren, that has light. In my life, I'm gonna continue to take care of it, so stays the same way I was born. The pure heart, the only light in it is the light of faith. Second one, the covered heart, qalbul kafir, right? وَأَمَّا الْقَلْبُ الْمَنْكُوسِ, the upside down, and this is what we really have to be very careful about. The heart that knew there is Allah, knew faith, and knew that there is hereafter, but then ankar, rejected, upside down, right? And then there is al-qalbul musaffah, the fourth one, which is most of us have. That heart has both. There is faith and there is hypocrisy. I want to please Allah, but also I like that. And that's constant struggle inside us. And then what did he say, alayhi salatu wassalam? It depends which one is stronger. If I work, my environment helps me to always feed my faith, helps me to be strong and remove the opposites, I stay clean and I keep cleaning. If no, I succumb to my desires. I do what everybody else is doing and I know this is not what Allah wants me to do. Gradually, that heart becomes dirty and dirty and dirty till it dies spiritually. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran told us the 3 kinds. Al-qalbu salim, the sound heart, that Sayyidina Ibrahim asked Allah for. Al-qalbu al-mayyit, completely dead, doesn't know anything. And then qalbu al-marid, the heart that is sick, that has these 2 forces, and one or the other. And the end is which one will win. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Rabbi Ameen, in these blessed days and blessed nights, but give us all, every one of us, give us this pure heart, crystal, stays clear, stays shiny as long as we are living.
ولا تخزني يوم يبعثون يوم لا ينفع مال ولا بنون إلا من أتى الله بقلب سليم.